Well, welcome back. The classic 80s TV sitcom, The Golden Girls, remains one of the most popular TV series of all time. And now the ladies are all back on stage this time at the Broadway Playhouse at Water Tower Place in the parody show Golden Girls, The Laughs Continue, now through February 25th. And the cast includes Ryan Bernier as Dorothy, Vince Kelly as Blanche, Adam Graber as Rose, and Christopher Cam as Sophia. They put that on the smallest possible teleprompter for me and put it about 2 blocks away so I couldn't see it, so I apologize for that. Welcome, nice to have you here with us.
Oh, thank you very much.
Isn't it just amazing, the popularity of the Golden Girls? All these years later, after the show's been off the air, it continues to be popular in reruns. But these stage versions that keep coming up, and yours now, the latest, The Laughs Continue, kind of perpetuating that. This is Ryan as Dorothy. Explain why you think that is, Ryan.
Well, I think one of the biggest benefits to the Golden Girls, it's this incredible fan base that really grew up watching a show with different generations. Like I'm somebody who got to watch the show via my mother, who watched the show with her grandmother, and so it reminds everybody of their family ties. And you can look at any of these 4 women, and anyone watching the show can find something about one of them to immediately relate to, which is kind of the magic of the program.
Yeah, and Vince as the always provocative Blanche. Talk to us a little bit about what we see in the show. These are not recreations of episodes that we know from television, right? This is all original material?
Absolutely. We took the ingredients that made the Golden Girls a smash hit and we mixed it up in a new fun way. So it's like a lost episode that you never got to experience. And it's a quick little run through is Sophia over here, Christopher, is out on bail. He's been selling some drugs to some of his senior friends.
Of course Sophia would sell drugs.
Yeah, just to help them cope. And so she's in trouble. Me and Rose here have created an app for seniors to connect romantically, shall we say?
Connect in air quotes.
Exactly.
Connect,
I heard it is midday, so connect.
Right.
And then Dorothy over here finds a man on the app who happens to be Sophia's prosecuting attorney. So hilarity ensues.
Yeah, these characters are so rich. The characters are great. The writing has always been so good. And Adam as Rose, this is just like one of the greatest characters of all time, right? Rose Nyland?
Oh my goodness, yes. And I feel like at first I was very terrified, to put it lightly, to take on such a big role, but it really has been an honor to take on the first woman on television's most famous role, in my opinion, because this is what I know her from growing up.
Yeah.
But I think when approaching this kind of a character, just approaching it with love and honor is really the way to go. She's not just a dumb bimbo. She's she's innocent,
She's nice. And plenty of St. Olaf stories, I would imagine.
Oh, come and check them out.
Yeah. And we have Christopher as Sophia. I love that you found the purse somehow, the signature.
It's the same company.
Beaded purse.
Oh,
Is it
absolutely.
original?
The details are there.
It's authentic, yeah. Talk to me about playing, maybe one of the there we go, close up of the purse. Talk to me about playing just like one of the greatest characters ever on television.
She really is. And I grew up watching the show, like Ryan said, with my grandmother, with my mother. Yes, I am paying homage to Estelle Getty. I am also playing my grandmother up there. I mean, this is who she was, a short little Italian feisty lady. So it's an honor to kind of portray both. Someone called her television's favorite grandmother, and I like to think that I do a good job at that. So it's very fun.
So can we get just a little interaction between the actual ladies themselves?
Absolutely.
I can see that you're already channeling B. Arthur.
24/7.
Oh, I'm sure.
Dorothy,
I don't know what
just
you could
with
possibly
a look.
mean.
I mean, every time I see the show, I see her there or on Maude, and that B. Arthur look that could kill without saying a word. That's the one. That's the one that I know. Yeah.
Oh, years of practice. I mean, every single one of us has a very academically studied impression that we dedicate ourselves to pretty much daily.
Amen to that.
Yeah, I was so excited to come to Chicago. I heard about the big bean, but it's under construction. What kind of bean is it? Kidney bean? Lima bean,
Shut up, bro.
LL Bean.
LLB.
Now there's a rat hole. What is that about?
Oh my God. It's hard to do Sophia around these three.
Yeah.
It's so funny to do.
To stay in character, yeah.
Oh yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, but it's all about the hands and about a little bit of Estelle Getty's actual accent. I think we're not really playing just these characters. We're playing the women playing these characters.
Okay. Yeah, I could definitely see that. It's that there are 4 guys playing 4 women. Is there any pushback to that right now? Because there is, in the country right now, there is some pushback to these kinds of things. This is just nothing but fun.
Absolutely.
Really. And I think anyone who takes it any much more seriously than that.
I completely agree. Yeah, we really just like to focus on the positive. The Golden Girls is a great equalizer. So if you're somebody out there who maybe is like, I don't know if I have a desire to go watch 4 men play the Golden Girls, but you do like the Golden Girls, let us be the spoonful of sugar that helps the medicine go down so that we can, show you that we're harmless, we're just here to have a good time, we want to make you laugh. That's our whole agenda.
Yeah, well, I think, just because the show itself is still so popular after all these years, it's a really nice celebration of this tremendously popular show, and it sounds like you're having a ball
Sometimes too much fun.
doing
We do,
it at
on
the
stage,
same time. Yeah, and first of all, it's at the Broadway Playhouse right now. Let me show you all the information on this. The Broadway Playhouse at Water Tower Place through February 25th, and because the ticket sales have already been so good for this show, they've just announced that you're going to be returning in May.
That's correct.
When the weather is warmer.
Oh, we can't wait. Oh, very exciting.
Really, it's not been that bad so
No,
far.
yeah, knock on
But
wood.
May 15th through 26th, Broadway Playhouse is just right behind the Water Tower Place on Chestnut Street. You can get info BroadwayInChicago.com or GoldenGirls.com. Ryan, Vince, Adam, Christopher, thank you so much for coming in. We really appreciate it. Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That in some place. And another close-up of the purse. That's a first on this show. We'll be right back.